When it comes to road transportation, electric vehicles are without a doubt the way of the future. Tesla, the world's most powerful electric car business, and its high-tech electric cars have continued to dominate the roadways today. GM, on the other hand, has just announced that it would produce a less costly electric SUV than Tesla's powerful Model 3. But is it worth it? Will it be more luxurious than Tesla? General Motors, a century-old car company, plans to beat Elon Musk at his own game in the electric car industry. But the issue remains whether they will be able to do so. Keep in mind, Tesla is already well established in this market and has won the hearts of many. I'd say this is fighting a losing battle, but maybe GM has some powers Tesla doesn't. General Motors, or GM, declared to its investors on October 6th that it aims to dominate electric vehicle sales in the US. Part of this bold plan hinges on the launch of a new electric SUV with a starting price of about $30,000. This price is more than $10,000 cheaper than Tesla's most basic model, the Model 3. According to comments made at GM's annual shareholder meeting, the company has some lofty goals. In addition to the EV Hummer, GM has revealed a Silverado EV, a Chevy Blazer EV for approximately $30,000, and a Chevy Equinox EV. A statement from that meeting stated, GM plans to reach leadership in EV market share in the US while growing its profits from internal combustion engine, or ICE, vehicles. By the way, did you know that General Motors was a pioneer of electric cars, introducing the EV1 subcompact in California 24 years ago? However, they abandoned the project in the early 2000s, allowing Musk and Tesla to take advantage of the opportunity. Over the past decade, the company has gradually expanded its presence in the electric sector, starting with the Volt plug-in hybrid and Bolt EV, while retaining a focus on profitable carbon-fueled trucks and SUVs. The company's new strategy is based on lower battery and parts costs, tougher global CO2 emission regulations, and the incoming administration's focus on electric transportation. So what will GM do to get where they aspire to be in the future? GM is going all in on the electric cars to compete with Elon Musk's Tesla, with plans for dozens of new models, engineers being redeployed to a dedicated electric vehicle company, and a $27 billion investment in battery and autonomous technology development. That's a good place to start for them, since the new models will be good counterattacks for the Tesla models. The funding is also just okay to get the plans rolling. GM plans to produce 30 battery-powered cars by 2025, with two-thirds of them being sold in North America under the Cadillac, GMC, Chevrolet, and Buick brands. In late 2021, the GMC Hummer EV will be the first new car to use GM's less expensive Ultium battery pack, followed by the Cadillac Lyriq crossover in early 2022. GM's investment will also be used to expand battery production and modernize current facilities to shift to producing battery-powered cars and trucks, as well as to better use its vast global network of R&D laboratories and testing facilities for this next generation of vehicles. The Hummer EV is already available. Have you seen it? And if so, did you like what it has to offer? Along with the electric Hummer and Cadillac cars, the company plans to employ Ultium technology in 3 additional GMC models, including an electric truck and 4 Chevrolet brand EVs, including a pickup and a small crossover. GM said earlier this year that by the end of the first quarter of 2021, it would have hired 3,000 more IT experts to assist with the company's expanded EV push. You might be wondering, what's the main difference between this Ultium battery and the ordinary battery pack? Here's the difference. The next generation Ultium battery, according to Doug Parks, GM's Executive Vice President of Product Development, Purchasing, and Supply Chain, would be 60% cheaper than Bolt batteries and may offer a range of up to 450 miles per charge. More components will be shared across all of GM's product lines, lowering costs even more. GM and Chevy will be much better positioned to catch up to Tesla if they can build a $30,000 Blazer EV, an Equinox EV, and another unknown $30,000 EV crossover. And given that Tesla's most affordable Model 3 has been steadily increasing in price throughout 2021 and now costs over $41,000, consumers will undoubtedly be interested in a more affordable electric vehicle. The question is, would you still choose the expensive Tesla car over a GM SUV that performs similarly to the much more expensive Tesla? It'll be tough to dethrone Tesla. Many people like and prefer the business, which was founded in 2003 and is currently valued at about $800 billion, 10 times that of GM. Between 2017 and 2019, the 10 most popular electric vehicle models sold in the US totaled 568,000 units, with Tesla accounting for more than two-thirds of them, Aside from Tesla's fierce rivalry, GM may face a host of other problems, including the fact that electric cars will continue to be more costly than gas-powered vehicles, charging stations will be few, and supply will be constrained due to chip shortages. So, do you believe that GM will beat Tesla even with all these hurdles on the way? In my opinion, I would say time would tell, but I believe in both companies and in a healthy competition that will now be realized in the electric car market, although Tesla seems like it is already well established. And that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one, and goodbye for now.